Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. KD's shot is off. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Booker left side. To the middle. James. And the dunk by James.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
James, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Shot from 16. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And that just goes towards the all-around game of Jokic.
In the corner, it's James. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Bryant. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Brunson.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside. And he does.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Eaton. LeBron James on the wing. And they recover it. And Eaton gets it to go. Eaton's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Now here's Jackson. Off target from outside. Inside. Pass to Eaton. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Now I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David. Pass to KD. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
Now, Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Back to Booker. Down low. And it's Jokic in the corner. 5 to shoot. Can't nail the jumper.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Kobe with the steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint. Brunson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 6.
Well, the handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First one falls for him.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Brunson with it. He's got 6. Left side, Kobe. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Right side, Bryant. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Booker with it. Now defended by Bryant. A shake. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Booker looks so often to shoot from the perimeter or coming off of screens. You got to stay down on his pump fake.
Good on the second free throw. And the home team has possession. 3-point lead. From deep, Brunson. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Man, that one's deep, showing you Brunson's got some confidence in the stroke here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. Tipped away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Morant outside. Kobe with the steal. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Booker. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. On the wing, James. Jokic grabs the miss. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Outside, Jackson trains the three-pointer. Jackson's got 7 points.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Jackson misses. Got a piece of it. And they double up LeBron. On the wing, Bryant. All sorts of time. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Eaton. He has 6.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious.
Oh, James flushes him the alley-oop.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Here's Morant. Count the basket. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And a missed layup. Here's Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Booker, right side. Kicks it out to James. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Brunson with a clean look. Here's Eaton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, the team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Now, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Bryant looking over the floor. James outside. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Booker outside. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Jokic. Back to Booker. Up in time. And it is good at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Kicks it out to Booker. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Booker's got 8.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
To the inside. James. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 9 points for LeBron.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the middle. Knocked loose. Here's Brunson. Takes it inside. Up and in on the layup. He's got 13.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Back to Morant. Goes back up. And it's sent back by KD. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by LeBron. And the call up against Jokic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the dunk by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And here's Jokic. He has 5. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one. And they get it back. Here's Brunson. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. And that's 15 points here for Jalen Brunson.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 17 now.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
And he sinks the second. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Back to Morant. James looking around. Here's Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Jokic. He has 5. Inside. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
No good from LeBron. Now Jokic. Pass to Morant. To the paint. Jacks up a 3. From range, LeBron is good.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Jokic with it. Fires from deep. Jokic, big man with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Booker with it. He's picked up by KD. For the tie, one guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic. And it's sent back by KD. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 19 seconds left in the third. Brunson outside. Kicks it out to James. From past the arc. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter. Jokic from deep three-point territory. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Brunson, left side. Durant in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Booker. Over Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
And so here's the home team. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Jackson.
Fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
And that one's good by LeBron.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And stolen by Booker. James slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And Eaton gets it to go. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Here's Eaton. Kicks it out to Bryant. The second effort. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Kobe with the steal. Down low. Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
And so Durant nails them both.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Pass to Brunson. Outside for Kobe. Pulls up. Jokic grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense there from KD. James with it. Guarded by Jackson. James absolutely owning the inside.
And you are at the mercy of LeBron James once he gets that kind of positioning. Nice finish.
A steal. Inside. Kobe with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's LeBron. LeBron with the block. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Booker outside. Back to Jackson. Pass to Booker. They could use a bucket. And finished off by LeBron.
Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul. 1:31 left in the game. Took him no time at all on that one. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Got a piece of it. Kobe with the steal. Oh!
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.